Welcome back to the Heavy Rescue series on the Ravenport Map. This morning we awoke to over 2 feet of snow. There have been a number of vehicle crashes and our phones have been ringing off the hook. We will be responding to a variety of wrecks using 2 tow trucks. One of them is our Western Star Holmes wrecker nicknamed Mighty Moose. The other is our brand new Mack Anthem 25-ton heavy wrecker. The first call we will be responding to is for a loaded reefer crash off the road. I did send out our F450 to help the local sheriff with traffic control. The goal for today is to get the roads open since closure is not an option. We will be driving through some pretty deep snow, upwards of 2 feet of snow. It's pretty early morning and some of the town plows have not even left the headquarters yet. This will be our first wreck using our brand new Mack Anthem. This truck was mainly built for long distance tows and not recovery work, but we'll put it to use. I'm excited to be back here with a Heavy Rescue series. If you do have any cool ideas for what we should respond to next, please let me know. And here we are. So it was pretty close to the shop. Luckily, we are located pretty good. So it looks like we got a 2020 sheriff truck blocking traffic up here. 45,000 pounds, fully loaded reefer trailer day cab semi truck. Whoa, so it looks like it's pretty much jackknifed off the side of the road, blocking the lane. So it looks like the road car can still get by, but now we need to get this out of here. So what I'm thinking of doing is lifting this truck, moving it all the way and putting it over here. That way we can slide it right down the hill. I don't think it is going to be smart to drag it back up because we might slide our wrecker right down the hill, or I don't even think we'll get this moving. So let's kind of step down here and see what we can do. I hope everyone's having a fantastic day today. Let me know how it is down below. I'm really excited to be back here with this series. I think we'll be featuring it every Monday on the channel. I really do like it a lot, using these heavy wreckers by Wood Meadow Farming. Looks like we are sliding a little bit, just trying to get the truck in position, but I think right about here looks to be good. We'll put the stabilizers out, and let's see if we can get this ready to go. I think this will be the best option here for us. We'll be able to just lift it, and I think that will be the quickest way for us to get the road back open. Let's grab a hold of it here. Looks like he already set up a tow hook here for us, which was great, and I really do like that. So let's kind of see what's going to happen here. Lifting it, and it's coming. Look at that, guys. It looks like the first plan seems to be working. And we are kind of getting caught up here. Let's kind of see, can we re-grab it? And let's see what's going to happen. Looks like we'll have to reposition our wrecker a little bit closer to get a much higher lift angle. I think right there might do. Might take a try or two to get it, but it looks like we are getting it, which is good. Oh yeah, here we go. It's swinging over now. Perfect. We'll get it dropped here. We'll probably pull forward 10 feet, and then this should be the last one. Now, from the looks of it, I actually don't see any damage on it, on the truck. So we'll look it over, and if not, the driver will be able to just get it on the side of the road, and he'll be able to just drive off. And look at that, it's awesome. We'll get it disconnected, and let's do a quick look over here on it. So I really don't see any damage to the front end. It looks like just a new bumper is needed, but it looks like he's good to go. So let's get our truck and everything off to the side of the road, and we'll actually switch trucks here because some of the next calls, I think our Mighty Moose will be the best one for it. And let's just kind of move this down quite a bit. We do want to get the lanes open. Perfect, so he'll be on his way to his delivery, which won't make him late, and we'll just charge him for the lift there, and we'll leave the police here just for now to kind of go over the paperwork with him, and let's kind of move the F450 to the side over here. And last up is that sheriff vehicle. The next call coming over the radio is from the local sheriff. It is a flatbed truck with an enclosed trailer that jackknife trying to go up a hill. So it looks like we'll just have to kind of help the vehicle up and bring them to a flat area. But for now, we'll leave this truck here and let's head over back to the shop. Let me know down below in the comments, would you guys like me to use multiple heavy wreckers for these videos? I think that's kind of the game plan, to switch up the trucks we use, the types of calls, the types of maps. I think that all those things would be great to do to kind of make a good variety of these videos. Now I am using the Snowy Lands mod that really does help out and give us a ton of snow, which is awesome. We'll get this backed in here, and I'm not sure if we'll be able to clear. There is a little bump here, so let's kind of see. And looks like we won't be able to, so we're just going to leave this right along the side here. And let's hop in Mighty Moose. Now this is a pretty old truck, over 20-30 years old, and I really do like using these older trucks. They're a great workhorse, and they still do the job for us. Now the hill is actually somewhere where we just came from, and I think we'll probably just back down it and grab a hold of it. And do I see the truck down there? Yes, it's all the way down there. So we'll back down, and I think that we shouldn't have a problem dragging him up. And the sheriff is way down there blocking traffic. That's very kind of him, and hopefully more and more vehicles don't get stuck here. So we might have to have one of our crew members here with a truck just to help some of these, and we'll stop there. We just actually slid 2-3 feet, but let's get this going. We'll grab a winch, and we are just going to drag it right up the hill. Looks like he's all ready to go there, and let's see what happens. Oh yeah, this wrecker is nothing. And it looks like we'll be able to do it. Nice and slow, heavy pull up. I mean, that is that setup there is probably, I would say, 35,000 pounds, fully loaded enclosed trailer with that truck and then the actual trailer. Not too heavy though, and this truck can do it. Perfect. We are spinning a little bit there, but we gain traction. Let's bring him to the side road. And the next call coming in is from a private caller. His plow truck is stuck. So let's head over there and see if we could give him a hand. We'll back off and give some tension off it. Perfect. Let's head over there. He is at a commercial parking lot area. So let's see if we give him a hand. Now I think it would be pretty cool to do some multiplayer heavy rescue videos, having some other tow truck operators and maybe even some people running traffic control. I think that would be pretty cool. There is so much snow here, over 2 feet of snow. It really just took everyone by surprise. We were only supposed to get around 5 inches. And we're just about here. Look at that, guys. It looks like a pretty big dump truck with a big sander. Luckily, we have Mighty Moose here with us. This thing is pretty stuck in here. So let's take a quick look at it. We don't want to get too close. Looks like we have a good area to get from. A big hitch right attached to the frame. So fully loaded with sand and salt. So our F550, our vehicle wrecker, won't be able to do it. So good thing we brought this one, and it is, whoa, looks like the steps are damaged, but I really don't see any other damage to it. So let's get a line secured, and I actually want to lift the plow up as well so we don't scrape the bottom of that. But let's see if we can make it up this hill first. Very, very steep hill, and we're making it up and no problem. Perfect. I think we'll try to set up right here on level ground. Actually, let's kind of see if we could do a little trick here to give us some extra winching power, and let's kind of readjust here. We'll use the fence post, that way we don't slide, because I have a feeling we're going to slide on this one. Perfect. So we got that there to kind of give us a helping hand in winching this. just because here in Farming Simulator I feel like we're going to slide. So let's get the winch line on. Perfect, so we got the winch line on. We'll do a little bit of tension there. Let's hop here in the truck and we'll lift the plow up. Perfect. I want to watch the truck and also watch this. Oh yeah, the truck's not going anywhere. Perfect. That was a pretty good trick on my end. And looks like we're going to have to readjust the truck. Looks like our truck is coming down the hill a little bit, but also the dump truck's coming out of here. He is very lucky he did not go all the way down there. That would have been a pretty bad crash there. Perfect, so a little bit more, and then that's it. Awesome, so there we go guys, we got this one unstuck here. Very tricky one for the homes, but we were able to do it. Let's see if we could kind of move our heavy wrecker off the snow, and then let's kind of make sure he can get out of here before we kind of leave, and hopefully he'll plow this out, make it a little bit wider for us as well. It's a pretty narrow ride down. Now during the snow, our phones are always ringing off the hook, so hopefully it kind of continues that way. We get more and more calls today. And we are just sliding right down the hill in the plow truck. Perfect, he was able to make it down the hill. Luckily, we didn't have to attach another winch line, so that's good for him to take. And you guys can see, it looks like a little bit of damage, but that truck is pretty solid. We'll head back to the base, grab a bite, and use the restroom really quickly, and because we'll be out all day long from the sounds. Today's video is a great mixture between the latest heavy wrecker and one of the oldest ones in our fleets. And let me know guys, would you like me to keep using different maps here for this series? I think that is the way to go. Different terrain, different types of calls we could get. Usually we did like a lot of highway calls, but I did like today's where we did some other kind of calls, which are awesome. But you guys can see sliding around, and hopefully the brakes get improved here on the tow truck pack. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's heavy rescue video. It was a busy day. We got to use Mighty Moose and the 25-ton Mack heavy wrecker. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the next one and subscribe for more.